Just watch it. It can just be a long video.
Gotta get the
I'll
shoes
see.
right.
You feel me?
Their
I'm
own
bringing
thing.
them back, so
Fire.
you had to see it here first.
Welcome back to Call It a Day with Sarah Kay, and today we're joined in our blue world by YVL's very own ApolloRed and Opium Baby. How are you guys doing today?
Right. I love Chicago. It look beautiful out here. I ain't even know Chicago look this good.
Yeah, you've always come here in the winter.
Nah, I always like go there when I'm on YouTube.
This is your first time in Chicago?
Nah, like it's my first time actually like moving around.
Being
though.
around. It's a hot day today.
Yeah, I like the beautiful weather.
Chicago is beautiful though.
Have y'all seen the lake?
Yeah, of course. I spent some good time out
Not
here.
gonna lie, depending on how interested in I am on this video, I may or may not watch the whole thing. If it's like, I'll probably give it like 20 minutes. Because this is a long ass video.
Y'all like being in nature?
Yeah, of course. I do.
Nah.
It depends. It has to be like some real beautiful shit, like something scenic.
Like Turks and Caicos.
No,
and then
not like
Chicago
that.
Lake. They're
Not
the same
like
thing
that.
to me.
Like
Alaska.
Oh,
Alaska, Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
That type of vibe.
like a Seattle mountain. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Love Seattle.
How did you guys both meet? Because I don't think people know.
I don't think I ever met him. I think he was just in my life. Like
Right.
Like-
I know where I seen you for the first time now.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Wow.
Years ago.
You went
I
to
was in
his
high school.
Thanksgiving?
Nah, Cardi had a Thanksgiving. and
Yeah.
I was there. I was like 17, 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
No way.
And then y'all just hit it off from there.
Of course. And then he started rapping, and I was like, damn, he's hard. Immediately.
Were you, when you started rapping, were you immediately going to them for like guidance and stuff? Or were you just something, I want to do this myself? Or...
I was on shit like I'm shorty and nigga like I got a lot of cousins trying to rap because you know Cardi our cousin, so everybody like shit who the next one. But that was the goal, like to get him to notice it. You feel
And you
me?
did.
Nigga probably got hella cousins. Cardi. Hey, look at the song I just made. Oh man. I know if you're really thinking about it in the position like Cardi's in, he probably has like hella family members that don't like him because he either like won't put them on. Actually, yeah, literally just because of that, because he won't help them or like put them on. Honestly, that's not even just a Cardi thing. That could probably like all musicians go through that. That's just ass.
He did.
What was that first moment that you felt like he noticed it?
Well, I had dropped the music video 2 years ago, and then he DM'd me and was like, damn, this shit in our blood, like, you hard. But still then, I was kind of like, shit, what that mean? Like, is he gonna come get a nigga or what? But then later on, you know, I kept pushing. I started
Shit in our blood. I would have said. But actually,
pushing
this is
YBL.
way too long for me to be
Like, before
positive.
the
My
world
bad.
even knew what YBL was. I've been pushing it. So then his brother Reggie called me one day like, yo, bro said he gonna sign you. For
I like
real.
that it happened too, like without like y'all even directly talking about it too. Like I feel like it just validates you as an artist more.
Facts.
Like you said, like your family. You guys have known each other forever, and I feel like you've said in past interviews that having a friend group is like the right friend group is so important in music. What types of people do y'all feel like you're drawn to? Like how do you know it's the right people?
You learn from trial and error. So everybody that's really around us or associated with us is really like family in some which way, you know? I feel like
It's
It's
always
just-
connected.
yeah, it's always some type of connection somewhere. It's just we'd rather have it that way.
I think it's probably important in music too, because I feel like so many people, as you get bigger, probably want more and more things from you. So I think the right people in your ear is always important.
And it can just get more wishy-washy. Everybody's intent, you know, gets a little different. Everybody has a hidden motive.
There's no structure without consequence.
Yeah.
So we got people
Message.
around who family, and you know you can't do certain stuff because it's gonna be a consequence because we all connected.
Yeah.
You feel
That's
me?
very real. Like that people are gonna pay attention to what you do.
Exactly.
What is the best thing about Atlanta?
Atlanta not that big. That's why I be crazy when I be seeing other people like, I be seeing people compare Atlanta, like musically, they be trying to compare us to states. Like they be like, who got better music, Atlanta or Florida? And it's like, Atlanta is one city.
Yeah.
Georgia is huge.
Georgia huge.
Georgia is huge.
Georgia is huge. But
That is
Atlanta, like,
fucking true.
I can't even explain it. Atlanta just, you gotta go out there.
That's what I feel like I hear that a lot is like, especially with artists that go to Atlanta, like everyone is like connected and also wants to help each other.
I don't know. It is actually interesting the point you brought up, how like people can compare Atlanta to fucking states of music. Like that is tough sometimes, but well, sort of, because people will still say like, "Oh, Atlanta, Chicago." They don't say fucking Atlanta or Illinois. The only thing you'll probably say is like, "All right, who got better music, like Atlanta or Cali?" I'm trying to think of somewhere else, or yeah, or like you said, Atlanta or Florida. But I feel like it's like, yeah, yeah.
Heard from artists and stuff that like other cities, it's not always like that. What do you think it is about Atlanta music scene that breeds so many artists all together in this space that is that small, like you're saying?
To be honest with you, everybody is a rapper in Atlanta. You're gonna meet a rapper at CVS. You're gonna meet a rapper, and it's nothing you can tell him.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell you he is harder than whoever the fuck you think is the one. Like, and they really like believe it. Atlanta's just one of those cities. It's just like it's a different batter in everybody's bag. The music just comes naturally on each side
Yeah,
of town.
nigga, and that's not even just fucking rapping, nigga. That's everything. You can't tell a nigga his clothing brand's the best. Why? Cause my shit just the best. I make the best music. What else niggas be doing? That's like the main two things right now. Like, oh my god.
Is a successful rapper in Atlanta, so
That's the beauty of a lot of rappers like in the underground now. Like I knew them way before we was even rapping. Like for instance, like Baby Kill. I used to pull up on Baby Kill. Like when he was like 16, he wasn't even rapping yet. Like Long Little Murder, me and my boy Murder used to pull up on Baby Kill, just kick it with him. Laser, when Laser used to come to the city, me and him used to be at SEG, and it's crazy. We all kind of like elevated, and we all made it, and it's like that shit beautiful. Especially like when you seen everybody, I seen everybody.
That's how you bring your family around too. I feel like you build it with each other. This is so interesting you said that actually, because I was stalking your Twitter and I saw that you tweeted that in 2016 it was legendary because the street side and the niche side was like one community. And I thought that was so interesting because especially with, I feel like how music is too, like online, and like a niche side is like everyone can find niches way easier now.
And that's the problem. I think it's a problem.
Yeah.
The ecosystem too big. So for instance, like when Cardi and Uzi X, like that first SoundCloud wave, the reason the community was how it was because it wasn't that big. It wasn't that many people making that type of music. That's what kept it, like, you feel me, in that community. But now you got 120 rappers probably who making this sound, like underground sound, and they all might be hard. Like it's a hard rapper every day.
True.
Like
And that is true. This shit is. I'm always saying like music right now, especially in the underground, with the sound they're talking about specifically, is so fucking saturated. Like I would not want to be a rapper. It's so hard, like trying to like differentiate yourself from everybody else because the sound like they're talking about, bro, like it's so many artists. And don't get me wrong, mainstream has the same thing. Like they all go through the same stuff, but more specifically right now, bro, there's just so many of the same artists trying to do this shit. That's why, honestly, right now, I'm not saying 2016 rappers, you can say who's better or who's not better. But I think right now, this is like some of the most talent you probably will ever see in the underground. Like, I think this is like the underground right now is more talented than the underground was in 2016. And that might be a hot take, but like, when you think about the sheer amount of fucking artists coming out every day, niggas blowing up left and right off TikTok and all type of shit, I think that shit is just different. Now you could argue some of the artists in 2016 are better than the artists now, and I'm not gonna like that's just your taste or whatever. But I think right now, like these niggas, just bro, it's just so much talent. It's kind of overwhelming sometimes.
Ecosystem way bigger. Then the street community, same thing. But I feel like the main problem what happened was I blame the promo pages, I'm not gonna lie. Like back in the day, No Jumper and stuff like that, they used to cover everything. Now you got pages who only gonna cover these underground rappers, and then you got street pages that's only gonna cover the street side of the underground rappers. Like it ain't one community no more, like it's split up.
People misinterpret a lot, like
That's fair. Cause I do think there's like specific sections of the underground. And like it does feel like everything is very separate. Like Slayer is on, like I'll probably say like you have artists like Slayer, Pretty, Lucy, Ego Break. I'm forgetting one person, but like those artists, they're like in a section together, and then you'll have like right now you have like Owe, and then you'll have like I guess Che and Osama and Net. Like they Owe and them like have been collabing more and more. But like you get what I'm saying. Like if everything does feel like very separate sometimes. But
ground
But then even that side, like that side's more connected, and then you'll go to like fucking I don't know, Baby Kia, like when he was first coming out. Like that's a whole different side. Like all them other people I just named, you could say they're in the same bubble together, but like people don't look at them as much as like street rappers, if that makes sense. But then you go to the fucking next side and the street rappers, and they're just, I guess, like Laser and Baby Kia, if you want to fucking bring up too. I don't know if I'd count Sir. Honestly, I'd probably say Sir and Trey is like around the same niche. I don't know.
Being a genre
Mm-hmm.
instead of it being a place and like something special. You know, I feel like it's all got like diluted a little bit. Like back then, like you felt special pulling out your
Yeah,
SoundCloud
I've only got
playlist
6
and
minutes.
having XYZ on it. It's like, oh, you know something, you're inclined. But now it's just like so force fed to you. And I think the kids think that it's a genre.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it.
See, my only thing with this take, and I've seen a lot of people say stuff like this, where like, oh, it's just like I feel like these people are like chronically online because if I'm at work right now and I see a nigga, bro, 100 people might come into the store I work at, and there might be one person that actually listens to Osama. Like, I think that shit is not as popular as you really think it is. Don't get me wrong, it's very like obviously if you play made some plans in the underground, like everybody's gonna look at you crazy because everybody knows that song. But if I played made some plans for 50 people that walk into the store I worked at, bro, I guarantee you maybe 5 people would know the song. You might could say like 10 people might have like heard it randomly off TikTok or something, but I'm telling you, it's a lot more niche than you think it is. So from that standpoint, I still do think when I bring something up or like when somebody be like, a lot of times in person, if you show somebody something, they'll still be like, "Oh shit, you know Ball? Like you listen to him too?" Because most people are not actually around people that listen to music in the underground. Like that shit is just not the case for most people.
I don't know, maybe they should name it something else, but underground has always been a thing. Like SoundCloud underground, it's a different story.
I agree. People are consider underground and have like 1 million monthly listeners because
Yeah,
people think it's a genre.
Yeah.
What do you guys think defines like an underground artist? Because y'all have like such an interesting perspective because you know like the biggest artists and then y'all are also so tapped in with like maybe underground artists.
Well, the world too big right now. Like I said, the internet, it made people kind of be disconnected with real life.
Mm-hmm.
Like for instance, I can go somewhere and some people might not even know who opium is.
Mm-hmm.
Like they might have heard of it, but then you go another place, opium is the biggest thing in their world, in their space.
But that's what I'm
So you know
saying.
whatever on your
Like,
feed, that's your world.
but I feel like that's most people. Like, a lot of people might know who Playboy Cardi is, but the average like, let's just say rap listener, if you ask them who Opium is, they probably would not know. Like they probably wouldn't know Opium is a collective of Playboy Cardi, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Homicide Gang, and ApolloRed. They would not know that. And if they did know Opium, they wouldn't know all the members. So like, I feel like it's a lot more niche than most people really think it is.
That's true.
You know, the internet just too big right now. That's how I feel like.
Do y'all feel
But
like
that's
the internet
fair.
helped?
That the internet does make it feel like shit is way less niche than it is, and that's why. That's why I'm saying I feel like a lot of people are like not chronically might be strong, but just online in general. Like if you're just online and you like your feed is everything, like if your feed is nothing but underground and whatever, literally if your feed is nothing but underground, you're gonna feel like, oh, this shit's not as niche as I really think it is. But I'm telling you, just go outside. Go outside and play a song by Che. Most of the people would not know the song. That's just the way it is.
Do you like as artists?
I mean, you got to use the internet right now.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can, like, everything is internet. Nothing real no more for real.
That's very, very true. I wanted to ask you, Paulo, because you and Osama-san made the song Geeked Up recently, and what is it like today viewing the underground that's like so shaped from the world that YVL and Opium created? But a lot of people, I think, are hesitant to give like Cardi and Uzi almost that like legendary like status of like the flowers of their influence because they are still young and and like I think a lot of us still like go back to like the older days of rap, but y'all really viewed it from the beginning. So like I want to hear your perspective on it.
I really feel like people don't get them flowers. It's not because they don't want to. I feel like the internet right now is more on some attacking people. So like, if somebody is influenced by something and they openly say they're influenced by it, people just gonna say, "Oh, you a clone." Oh,
True.
like it
Very
don't like
true.
you can't show love and get positive feedback now. So I feel like that's why a lot of people probably don't want to say who they really influenced by. Because
Very
a
true.
comment section, they gonna talk about you. They gonna make you feel bad about being influenced by something. But ain't nothing wrong with influence though. Opium, for sure we for all this shit.
And really, it gets to a point like I got to take myself outside of situation. If I was like a fan of ours still, like I know how I would view it too. Like it's just like so in your face that you're just probably like, like I'm tired of hell now. I'm not inspired by that, but you can't run from it. Like
Yeah.
it's just so in everybody's
Cause
face
like,
that
and
it's
the
like,
thing is, you can kind of already tell like niggas are influenced by somebody, and I definitely understand why newer artists like Osama Che and just Ned or fucking Slay, like a lot of them are not gonna say who they're influenced by, and I don't blame them because like these niggas just said, bro, they're gonna be like, oh, bro, he's trying to now the next song that he makes or just any of them make that sounds something similar to Cardi, or you're cloning Cardi, stop copying Cardi, and it's like, bro, like these niggas are 20 years old. They grew up listening to Cardi and Uzi. Like, and they're in sort of the same niche that they were also in. What the fuck do you guys expect them to? Y'all think they weren't gonna be influenced by them? Like, bro,
either you're gonna die hard about it or you're just gonna be like, just to be indifferent, you know? But you can't deny it. Like,
What is both your guys' relationship with like the internet, like especially if you feel like it's a negative space? Do you think there's a way that like we can get out of it? Because I kind of agree with you. I think it's becoming more negative these days.
yeah, it's like who can get off the worst comment or like who
Yeah.
can say the funniest thing, and it's like people just going based off, they don't even know what they like and why they like certain things, They're basing it off what other people are saying. It's like, I think they're so used to just like fast food. Everything is fast food now. There's no more real meals. Like, nobody sits and listens to an album from top to finish and let it marinate anymore. Everybody
that's
just
true.
consume,
That's why
quick shit.
that's why sometimes like I don't even like doing music reactions because it's like I gotta like just let shit play. Like, I don't know, while I'm in the car, while I'm cleaning up, like while I'm editing, like I gotta let music play. Just let me sit with it. Sometimes when I do reactions, I feel like I'm trying to immediately get out a thought. And sometimes I genuinely don't have a thought. Like I just heard the shit. So it's like, I'm not saying I don't ever like doing reactions. 'Cause I don't mind doing it. But sometimes when you just immediately do a music reaction and you're just like, you have to give a thought because that's the reaction. Like, there's nothing wrong with a reaction. I'm just saying, like, sometimes it's like, fuck. It's just, something just don't feel right. Like, I don't really feel like I have a concrete opinion because I just heard this shit. Like, damn, can I get a second to really let it sit in my head? But you can't really do that when you're giving a reaction.
They're on about the next business. Oh, they fell off after that. It's like,
It's kind of like when you a baby.
you gotta adapt.
You can, but it's like people got too many options now. Like when you a baby, the first thing you cry about is being hungry. Then your mama might take you to the park, so now you know what the park is. So you got two things to cry about. You cry about being hungry, then the park. Then I might take you to Six Flags. So now you crying about three things. I feel like it's too much stuff going on. People don't even know what they want. It's too many options. Like they just want to complain. Like they just want to talk. Like if I ask somebody who don't even know me, but they might have seen me, if you ask them their opinion on me, they gonna tell you what the comment section said.
Yep.
They don't form real opinions no more.
Yep.
So
That's
everything fake. Like people get on Twitter
I
to see if our album good. They don't go listen to themselves.
You're right. You got to pick what you cry about, basically.
That's true. Because I'm not gonna lie, like these are the same people that'll like start Twitter posts and like after an album drops, it'll be like, oh yeah, this album's mid. Like 30 minutes after. Sometimes even shorter than that. Maybe like 30 minutes after. And the problem with that is like you'll be like, oh well, they're just trolling. Obviously they didn't listen to it. But the thing is, underneath that Twitter post is now an hour or two later, there's people that's hitting people's their feed. So now they're like, oh bro, I agree that album is trash. And it's like now like you have a whole group of a large amount of people just saying the album is bad when maybe that's not even how they felt They probably could have gave it another listen or something, but you know, they already done seen the Twitter post, so they're just looking at it like, bro, this shit is ass. But yeah,
Very
Gotta
real.
pick what you gonna cry about.
Literally.
Yeah, what you're saying too about listening to an album top to finish, I think a lot of that comes from like the streaming world and like that ability to do it. But even when I was like listening to Demon Heart Radio, like I was listening to top to bottom and I was like, there's a story here. And if I was to like click the middle of your project, I think I'd be missing out on half the story. And I definitely think that that's something that you kind of like get into as you get older and you realize how much artists put into their projects, that it's like every single song is put there for a reason, like it's curated. And like you probably sat there, both you, and probably like, should this song go here, should this song go here? I definitely think that's something more people need to do.
Most definitely.
People
Yeah.
need to look at albums like movies, like books. It should be from, there's a story. The songs aren't put there. I mean, some artists do, but there's a story most of the time.
How did you bring Ken Carson and Osama Sun together?
So they had. I don't know if the problem was deep, how the internet was trying to make it.
okay.
No, it's just the
This is
internet.
very
It was the
important.
The internet makes problems between people like all the time, and sometimes these people don't even have a problem with each other, but these kids are so crazy with arguing with each other that it just forms a weird tension for no reason. Sometimes some unexplained tension. Sometimes not even about nothing.
I know like people believe like opium is, we keep stuff in the family, and that's been like the thing since opium started. But that's why when I like joined like YBL, I kind of told myself like I want to kind of just be a bridge to bring stuff together. So one day I was literally on the phone with Ken, and I just told him like, I'm finna add Osama Sun in the car. Like I was on FaceTime where I added Osama Sun in the car, and I said, hey bro, y'all know like y'all trust my mind. I know y'all fuck with each other. Fuck what the internet saying or what they told y'all, like all that shit fake. Like I got them on the phone, and then we was on the phone for 2 hours. Shit went from there.
That's
That's
important though.
crazy. You know, so literally, I'm gonna guess probably what happened because I'm what I'm thinking is Ken probably started to feel some type of way because the internet was probably like telling Ken like, oh, this nigga Osama San just biting your shit. He biting your shit, and that shit probably got in his head. And Osama got mad because nigga like, bro, I'm not even biting his shit like that. Like nigga, why y'all on my dick? And I don't know, like, so I guess like these niggas said like some weird tension started. That shit is odd, but it's I ain't gonna lie though. This nigga Apollo, he the goat. Now we just need Ken to drop cartoons.
Well, you like, I definitely feel like people push artists against each other in competition when like they were never even viewing each other like that in the first place.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
We've kind of talked about bringing like more emotion into a world where like rage is really prevalent right now, and I feel like you did that with Demon Heart Radio, especially with like Demon, More Time, and Set You Free. And one thing I noticed when I was listening is like you kind of got some more like melodic songs at like the top and bottom of the project, but you have like rage in between. Was that like a conscious choice that you did?
Well, I can't be oblivious to like what's going on right now. I know like what the young niggas like right now, like the beats. I know what type of beats they like right now, but I'm still trying to like like we ain't got. I feel like we ain't got no Juice Worlds right now or no old trip, like the old Trippie Redd. We don't have them right now. Like even X when he used to make his emotional stuff. I feel like right now if you kind of put that out, the little kids who used to the rage, they might say, oh, this is boring. But I'm trying to definitely like build a world like, cause that's more the music I really like when I was growing up. Like I like the melodic side of it. Like every artist I like their melodic music. I feel like that art is kind of getting lost. Like rage is kind of
yeah. Let's see. That makes sense of why he seems to take a lot of inspiration from Uzi, but like with his album covers and stuff.
taking over the underground. Like that's what they want to hear. But I'm definitely trying to bridge over to the more like talking about how I really feel, talking about stuff like people really going through. Cause like, do these young niggas cry anymore? Like I be wondering, like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, do these kids who listen to Rage all day, like y'all don't cry? Like
no,
y'all
they
don't?
definitely
I
cry.
can't lie. That's our fault.
It is.
I was about to say cause nigga, your cousin is the one that started that shit. Now don't get me wrong, I mean, bro, like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I'm the person that listens to Rage all day. You cry to a rage. Nah, let me stop.
Can't
Yes,
lie.
it is.
It
Let me
really is
stop.
bro fault. It's
Through the weight
Cardi
of your
fault.
actions.
It's
It,
Cardi fault.
it
I
is
will
Cardi's
say,
fault.
like, at the end of the day, you cannot listen to Rage 24/7. Like, you do need to put on some slow shit. You need to cry to some shit. And, like, I think that melodic bag is your bag. Like, I love when you sing. It's so personal. Like, if you actually listen to your songs and you listen to what you're saying, too.
I will say,
wanna
I
t-
don't, I'm like very, I used to have a strong opinion of like, not fuck Apollo, but like, this nigga ass. Like, but I don't even have like a strong opinion on Apollo no more. I'm very like indifferent on his music. And it's cause I do think his newest project is a step in the right direction though. But I'm kind of just on some like, I don't know, like everybody was saying like, oh yeah, this shit's heat, this shit's heat. And I don't think it was bad. Like I do think it was good or like step in the right direction, but it's just I don't know, like Apollo doesn't do anything for me yet. But I am gonna give his album a re-listen. I've listened to it like 2 to 3 times when it first came out. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of trying to force it down my ears because like I really wanted to like it a lot. Cause I want to support like, I fuck with pretty much everybody in Opium. And I'm just trying to I just wanted to see him like, damn, all right, he the newest, like he the young, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see like how it goes, but I don't know. I will say though, he over a homicide gang right now though.
ask, because what was life like
There
when
was
you were
no need to
making
put
this? Was
that
there
in there.
anything
I'm sorry.
specific in your life, like, inspiring these songs?
I changed the album up so much because a lot of stuff happened. Like, I lost one of my friends earlier this year. Like, Demon Radio was supposed to come out in February. I ended up losing one of my closest friends. Some of the songs I'm definitely talking about, like, I could tell you how I feel, even relationship problems. Like, I feel like now these niggas too cool. Like, I can get on the song and tell you, like, this girl cheated on me. Like, I ain't got no problem with that. I feel like that need to come back. Like,
Yeah.
you ain't got to be ashamed of having a human experience. Like, fuck all that cool shit. Like,
You know, I get what he's saying, but I do think there's artists that still do that. I think Pretty is one of them. I think Slayer does that a lot. I think I don't know. I'm trying to think of who else, but I think Pretty and Slayer are actually two big examples, like 'cause they're actually pretty big that still do that. So I don't know.
yeah, your bitch fucked 3 niggas, you should be able to tell niggas that. Like, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, people should be able to tell somebody
for
that.
real.
Like, all these cool shit, like,
It's
I don't
okay
know.
to take a loss. It's
It's
okay
okay.
to trip and fall.
You
You
feel
gonna
me?
get back up,
You
bro.
gotta fall.
At the end of the day, people are going to turn that music on when they go through something similar. And like I noticed that there's definitely like I can tell you're telling a story too, like in the beginning of your project, and then kind of like I feel like when you find out and you get angry about it, and then the end like sets you free. It's like I could tell you were shedding someone off.
Exactly.
It definitely, honestly, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I kind of felt like the project was like kind of like about that entire love sequence in your life.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I immediately I was like, this is about a girl.
For sure.
I was just talking about a few of them.
Opium Baby.
Yes, ma'am.
You were an actor as a child,
Yes, I was.
and you once said that like for like clothing drops and art that you put out, you want to make short films. What was it? What were some of the things that you learned about in film and creative directing from being in those spaces that young?
No, it's crazy. It was like when I had to do that, it was like a job. You know, I was paying rent when I was a little boy. So it was like my mom, she started dating an actor, and he was like, oh, you should, get him on audition. First time I ever went on a plane, like summer vacation, I went to LA. He made me meet with like a manager or like a booking agent. I met with her. She sent me out on a job while I was on vacation. I booked it. And so my mom, she just went momager crazy after that. And so I guess it did kind of help me like catch an eye for like film, but I always loved film, like for real. But it did help me and catch certain techniques for sure. But it was a job that I hated. And then I started growing up, and like I have all my money now. I moved out the house at 16. It's like I was tired of it. It's like, cause it's not what I really wanted to do.
Sure.
It's just something I had to do to get us out of our situation. But I don't know, people like try to clown me for it online all the time. And I was like, how can you clown me for having something to do at a young age? I'm just a creative. Like, I just so happen to be able to do that.
I feel like every little kid is like, bro, I want to be a child actor. You know what I mean?
Literally, that was every kid's thing. I want to be on TV.
That's what I'm saying.
My
But
mom just made me do it.
you said you didn't like it. That's so, like, why didn't you like acting? I'm just
And I
curious.
didn't like it because it became a job.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like, if I didn't go to auditions, if I didn't land auditions, it kind of like mess up what I got going on at home, the rent. You know, not saying my mom.
Bro, this nigga was on Girls Meets World and Ben and Kate before joining. That's crazy. Huh.
Mom's just been in school my whole life.
Totally.
You know, my dad went to jail, so it just got a little bit more difficult.
How do you guys like prevent what you do ever feeling like a job and still feel like art?
This is what I chose to do.
Yeah, you can't.
I literally left that path because this is like I knew what spoke to me, like for real, for real.
You also sign artists, and you've said like you try to listen for a future and where someone could go. What is the most like random place that you've found an artist?
Instagram, I'm not gonna lie, if you used it the right way, you will find the craziest. You just have to listen. Like,
That's why I feel like you have to find like the right wormholes too, because I feel like it is easy to find artists that are being pushed, but there is something about like stumbling upon someone with like 50 followers and they just be
yes,
like posting their music and it's like I found a gem, you know what I mean?
literally, that happens. That happens all the time. You'll see an artist put 100 likes, and there won't be anything going on. Like, and then they'll just go blow up one day. Sometimes they don't blow up, but I found like some crazy music. Sometimes I like to keep it to myself.
How do you know
Oh,
like
this
an
nigga
artist is going to go
gatekeeping.
far? Like, is it something that you see in them that's like, okay, this is the one?
Passion.
Passion. Okay.
People lack passion. They have no real passion. They just want to do it because it's something to do. But once you enhance that passion, that thirst, that undeniable, you have to wake up and I have to like let what's in here out. That's when you can tell. Work ethic, things like that, sounds are just different. Like if I can't even put a trace to what you're referencing or where, because you know everything has everything comes from something. So if I can't really put a hard trace on or it's a deep cut, I gotta give props to you.
I totally agree. What was it like to find Lone? Like, where did you find his music?
Instagram,
Oh, wow.
explore page.
Wow.
Yeah,
Explore page.
no
Wow.
cap, explore page. But it was like I didn't even
That's
know that
crazy.
he already had like met Ken back in the day and stuff like that. I just thought this was a random guy off the internet. Like I'm like, wow, he fits. Like this guy right here is a genius. Like his music, like it was just undeniable at the time. I'm like, but some people didn't really like. Some people were like skeptical on it. But after we dropped a whole lot of red, I think I just like nagged Cardi enough about it, and like he was already ready to. He was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I feel like it's like you find the passion, you find what puts them different, and it's also like the trust that it's like we're gonna build together.
1,000%.
What is it like to creative direct for a label and albums? What is it like?
It's second nature to me. Cause I'm sitting here, like me and Cardi, we like growing up together. As we're sitting here going through the motions and he's putting in his a million hours in the studio, it's like I can't do anything but turn this into a story or turn this into like a philosophy. Like it's no way. Like back in the day, they would have wrote a book about this, the transformation. Like I really watched him turn into like, in my opinion, the greatest rapper alive.
When you say philosophy, what do you, if you could put words to it?
Opium philosophy. I would hate to go deep into that.
I got a question for you.
Tell me.
What do you think about us like wearing upside down crosses and stuff?
I
This is so
personally
random.
wanted to ask you guys because Opium YBL, you guys have influenced a whole genre, right, of like fashion, of music and culture. And with fashion, I've noticed that like there are people that like will criticize and say, hey, this is demonic. How do you guys feel about that? Because I personally don't see it like that,
Yeah.
but I wanted to hear your guys' perspective.
We get taught stuff when we were young.
I really want to know like which because this question is always like, boy, when you get the Christians, they gonna lose their minds. And I already know there's probably people that have commented on this. Oh, bro, here we go. And he stopped with that shit. But like, when you do some research, man, I'm just saying, if you're ever bored and you're just really curious, I'm not gonna say whatever their reason is for doing it is whatever their reason. I'm just saying, just look into it, and just maybe certain things will change your mind, and maybe you'll stop caring as much. I don't know.
and you don't know if it's true or not. I feel like it's like a door in front of like what's really demonic and what people think is demonic. People might call us demonic because if you watch a scary movie, when a demon come out, they flip the crosses upside down. But if you do your own research, like St. Peter's, for example.
Okay, so basically the philosophy behind that is St. Peter is one of Jesus' 12 apostles. He got crucified upside down because he believed he wasn't worthy to be crucified the same way as his Lord and Savior. But the main driving point is St. Peter is the architect of the new world. We felt like we've built that was his purpose, was to go out and build a new world. And I think we did just that. It's about humility. It's about respecting what comes before you.
Now, a lot of people probably gonna call bullshit. I don't know. If this is true, I don't think it's a bad reason. Even if it's not, though, there's a multitude of reasons to me why somebody could give me this is why I wear pentagrams, this is why I wear upside down crosses. And it probably would not bother me. Cause like it just, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you really just gotta do your own read. Like when it comes to a lot of that stuff, I think what Apollo was about to get at, and I don't know, he seemed like he's actually really intelligent. But like when it comes to a lot of that stuff, there's a lot of things that was just force fed to you as a child, and you're just automatically gonna think this is wrong and that's wrong. And you're entitled to feel however you want to feel. But when you look into a lot more things, you'll realize like this world isn't just black and white, and everything that you think isn't always true. So,
And building something a house, building a castle that will live forever after us.
I feel like that makes sense. I mean, how can you build a new world without
cause
the symbolism that matters to you?
and I'm about to go on I'm about to go on a ramble. Cause like, okay, I'm not saying that's what they are. Like what I'm about to say, don't take me as because some people are gonna be like, oh no, that's not what they are. That's not what they are. Don't compare them to that, right? But let's just hear me out. A lot of like rock stars or whatever would consider themselves punk. Being punk, not the goddamn slur that girls use on TikTok, punk, where they're talking about nigga being gay. That's some bullshit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being a punk. To a lot of people, those type of people would wear those things and they'll wear different symbolism and it'll have a different meaning to them. And a lot of those people actually care about things. They're anti-government. They they care about things like Palestine. Like it's certain things like that. Like they hate racism, fascism, like all of that. Like in their heads, like that's how they feel. And the reason that a lot of people start feeling like that and they start wearing upside down crosses is to be like anti the establishment, basically. And being anti-establishment or like the norm, a lot of the time what comes with that is if you live in the US, a big part of that is Christianity. So I think that's why a lot of people end up wearing that stuff. Now, at the end of the day, you're entitled to feel how you want to feel about that. But I'm just saying that's why a lot of people end up doing it. And they're not actually just fucking demonic creatures walking around that want to see you die. Like, bro, that's not what it is. These people are not demons a lot of the time. But yeah.
Exactly.
I think you're right. I think it's also really important to question everything.
Question everything.
when
It's
you
just
get
more
older,
than meets the eye. Like
and then make
open
your
the
own
book
opinion.
and
Yeah.
read what it. We can let you speculate and think what you want to think. Like the clothes, the black clothes, it doesn't help. But like we're all raised Christian.
What you promote, it's never in line with that.
Never.
You just like wearing all black.
It's a bit different. Like people like, I'm gonna say this.
Vampires wear all black.
Exactly. We
Like,
mount.
what's going on? I don't get it.
It's a difference between like emo and golf.
Mm-hmm.
Like we push a golf aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Emos, they believe that. Look, just listen.
Emo thugging.
Emo thugging, but listen.
Emo
That's because of
thugging.
the
Boy. Ooh, them real goths not going like that. Don't. I would just say if I was them, if I had to put a thing on it, I would say we put fuck. Oh my god. We push an alt aesthetic. Cause I feel like at that point, you can build your own aesthetic within alternative culture and say this is what we represent. Because when you try to say like we push a goth aesthetic, I'm not sure. I think they are like a little closer to. I mean, at least in the way they look, I'll probably say they're closer to emo. I mean, Cardi was a little bit more like closer to goth when he's like painting his face and stuff, but yeah,
Listen to this. Emos, they believe that they are fucked up. I feel like golf, we know the world is fucked up.
Yep.
It's a difference. Like,
is that true? I don't know what emos. Hold on,
I'm not doing shit. Like, niggas talking about I sold my soul and shit, because I took a picture with Michelle Lamy. It's like, no.
Man, this is the sweetest lady.
Sweetest lady of all time.
For sure.
You can feel her energy.
Like,
That
come on.
lady is-
See, but that's what I'm talking about. When people see people like that, they're automatically gonna think that, and you can't really convince those people that that's anything other than that she's just demonic. Like, I'm not saying that lady is or isn't demonic. I'm not saying she's not a witch. I don't know, but at the end of the day, these niggas don't know either, and they treat everybody like shit that does things that. The thing is, they actually feel a lot more certain about it though. Like people like ApolloRed are questioning it and they feel like it's bullshit. But those people that are calling him demonic or her demonic, they feel a lot more certain. So that's why they act like that.
It's just like, I don't think I'm fucked up. That's the emo. I'm golf. I know the world is fucked up. The stuff y'all might speak on and think y'all know about, like, I really do research on a lot of things. Like, if I do something, I did research on it. Like, I'm not just doing stuff for, oh, I'm demonic. I'm not trying to be demonic.
Yeah, totally. When it comes to like even being goth and like I think just like coming into that like way of life and dressing.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with him on that, the emo and goth shit. I think a lot of alternative people believe a lot of the same things. I'm not really sure if that's the exact way I would put it. But in a sense of like knowing the world or like looking at the world in a different way, I guess he's kind of on the right path. I just don't know if I would put each subculture within alternative culture. Like I don't know if I'd put emo and goths into what he just said. But I guess it just depends on who you ask. Everybody kind of has a different answer for that stuff. So.
Everything. Like when did y'all first kind of fall into that? Because I feel like it's like a rabbit hole you kind of fall into.
This the Godfather. You gotta ask.
I don't know. I think it just comes from the clothes, the music that I like, the music that Cardi likes, the art that he likes. It just all coincided, it all glued together so great.
Does it hurt to get piercings on your face?
No.
I mean, this one did hurt, but
It low-key, it looks like it healed really well.
yeah, it did. We got great skin. No Korean skincare.
Wow. What do you put? What's your skincare routine?
I don't put. He be having to tell me to put stuff on my face. I'm not gonna lie.
I use this like green tea face wash, something light though, nothing too
Ooh.
much, and facial moisturizer.
Green tea face wash? What's the brand?
I would give you,
Off
sorry.
camera, maybe off
There's
camera.
people watching.
Yeah, sorry, you guys.
I'll let you know later.
Y'all can't know too much about me, babe. All right, for this next segment, I'm gonna have you guys draw
Bullshit.
a food, activity, and location when you call it a day. Did y'all get dinner with Michelle Lamy?
At her house.
Yeah.
Wow. I need to hear about this because she is actually like, she's just like a goat, you know what I mean?
Her house is beautiful.
That's a museum. You can call
It's
it
like
that.
7 stories high. Everything is rigged. Cups, plates, napkins, silverware,
Rick Silverware.
candles.
It was in Paris?
Yes.
Yeah, French food. How do y'all feel about French food?
Way better. Killing us. Way better than America.
Really?
Way better.
Totally disagree.
For real.
French food is horrible.
She's
Sorry
not
to
wrong.
the French.
Did you
Well,
like those
it might
smells?
not be
Where's the
French
seasoning?
food.
We brought it with us. Don't worry.
Nah, this one time-
we bring it with us.
Could you guys estimate how much Rick that y'all own?
How much I own?
Rick.
Rick.
Over
I've been wearing Rick since
200,000.
2014. So
If
that's
you
a
could like
slippery
put a
slope.
number on how much Rick you
It
own.
makes sense that he been wearing Rick since for that long, because like a lot of Disney Channel like actors used to wear that shit, and it's so fucking crazy.
Like actual items
Like dollars.
or and money?
200,000.
Oh.
So what? Are you? I don't know. I've been wearing Rick since 2014.
You probably got weight. You had $1 million probably.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot even
That's
tell
crazy. What's the best Rick item?
you. Ooh.
My favorite is Detroit cut denim.
Mmm.
Detroit cut.
Ooh, you just asked a deep question right there.
Who else would I ask any really
Right,
specific
right.
questions
Okay.
to?
We either got to go a Bauhaus boot or on some OG shit, Black Jason hoodie.
When did you first like get into Rick? Like, what was your first memory?
2014. I bucked on my mom for my acting money.
Mm-hmm.
I moved out the crib. It was getting too much, you know? I was starting to become open, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've always been him, but, you know, it started getting crazy. Once I got my money from the acting, there's a thing called a Coogan.
Mm-hmm.
They basically like keep your money, or they keep a percentage of your money while you're a child, just in case your parents aren't violating you and paying the rent with your hard-earned money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just started going crazy.
Yeah.
But even before then, I was spending my all on clothes.
I mean, I think it's important. Like, I feel like fashion specifically with you, like creative directing too. Like, when it comes to like videos and things, are you like putting your stylist hat on for them, like for Apollo?
It's like an all around. If it's like my project, it's like all around. Like I'm about to drop something special that comes along with the short film, and so you'll really see like everything, cause I'll be doing everything to the max. So hopefully they like it.
How have y'all like come together when it comes to the visuals and things like that? Because the videos for this like rollout have been really fun.
I ain't gonna lie.
Baby.
I feel like we could've went harder. I ain't gonna lie. This album when it dropped, like I mean, it was a depressing time for me. Like I really wasn't happy. I ain't been happy. Like I feel like now I'm trying to get back right. So me and Jalen been talking. Definitely like it's definitely gonna get crazy.
You just want government on them folks.
What's your government name?
Artemis.
Oh, that's fire. That's how
Greek
Apollo
god.
came.
Apollo. Yup.
Apollo.
And then the red
That's
is from.
Girl in red.
Are you still listening to Indie Rock Girls?
He listened to Girl and wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, that's so fucking crazy. I did not know this nigga's name is Artem. Are you serious? Is that really his real name? This nigga bullshitting. That's crazy. That's a tough name.
I've been on Julia Wolf hard right now.
I love her. She's amazing.
I've been on Julia Wolf hard right now. I feel like I'm a little late. I was a big Olivia Rodrigo fan. I like her new album though.
I was gonna say, okay, rate the Olivia Rodrigo album.
I give it a 8.
Okay.
I feel like nothing gonna beat Sour.
That's true. I
But
remember when Sour came out. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
was you watching the show? High School Musical, the musical?
High School, the musical, the series.
Yeah.
It's a long ass name. High School, the musical, the series.
Yeah.
It's like 8 words.
Yeah, that's some young nigga shit. You don't know about
You
that.
don't know
Oh
about
my God.
I'll tell you about it. Basically, high school. Do you remember High School Musical?
Of course. I was actually a jit during those times, enjoying that. I was actually enjoying that. I waited for that to come out on Disney. I watched it.
Oh wow.
Which one the hard one? The second one? Which one is like
Bro, the
super
second
good?
one is not the best. Oh, the second one is the best.
Right?
When they go to the resort.
The golf
Boom.
course.
Yes.
and all that.
Yes, the golf
yes,
course.
yes,
and then
yes, that one hard. That one hard, that
Troy's
one.
doing that. He's doing that dance
This
in the
is so
golf
crazy.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the bass.
Hearing fucking Opium members talk about High School Musical.
Well, I still low key
Fuck.
turn that song on. You know that baseball scene?
I know
I Don't Dance. Is that your shit?
I can only remember one song for real. I remember the first song when he was my boy Troy was singing Shawty at the little
At
in
the
the first
pool.
high school. That's how he caught her. Serenaded my baby. He caught her with that one. What he do?
But you know, I don't remember all that shit.
Whatever. They sung together. It was over. And then get your head in the game.
Get your head in the
Yes,
game.
that's a fire one.
We all in this together.
We all in this
That's a great
together was
one.
the bottom from the sample.
Well, basically the series, it happened like at the same high school, right?
Basically, kids was at school. They were working on a play to reenact High School Musical. But let me give you the lore though. Olivia Rodrigo boyfriend on the show was her boyfriend in real life.
Was she on the show?
She was on the show.
Olivia Rodrigo was on Disney?
She was on, before that, she was on Bizarre Part with Jake Paul or Logan Paul.
Jake Paul. That's how they got their start.
Yeah.
Also, her and Sabrina
Okay, wait though.
Disney
Yeah, wait, though.
sing pop stars.
Bro, her boyfriend from the show, he ended up, they break up. He go get with Sabrina Carpenter
And then Olivia Rodrigo dropped Driver's License,
and diss her.
but then Sabrina Carpenter dropped another song.
Called Scan.
But now they're cool.
They cool now.
And that guy, he's chilling too, I think.
He chilling.
Shout out, bro.
Joshua Bassett.
But also shout out to the young ladies that call us too. But bro was having his way, it sound like.
Wait, Olivia Rodrigo Opium will be crazy.
Bro,
That ain't happening. This is so crazy. I did not. Why are they so fucking well versed in this? 'Cause I actually heard of this shit before, but like that's crazy that these nigga Apollo knows so much about this.
I need her so bad. Like, not on no girlfriend stuff. Not like that. Bro, she don't know, bro. I'm a big fan, bro. Her and Calero my top 2. Like,
Really?
This is so nigga what? Nigga what?
Okay, what's your favorite
Huh?
Olivia Rodrigo song? What's your favorite Claro song?
My favorite Olivia Rodrigo song is like One Step Forward, Three Step Backwards.
Okay.
And then Claro, Feel Something.
Claro's a big fan of Cardi.
I know.
I
Yeah.
didn't know
seen-
that. That's so crazy.
She said that she got to come tap in with
Claire
me.
from Atlanta?
Yeah, she from, I think she moved to Boston or something though.
Can I see what you draw? What you drew?
I'm not gonna lie.
You gave up. I could
Yeah,
tell.
I gave up. I'm too
We
locked
locked
in.
eyes and I knew bro was not gonna draw.
Yeah, I'm locked in on the interview.
You're an artist in many other ways. Doesn't have to be drawing. I think you drew a little something, right?
I don't know what I was doing.
Just show the camera.
I drew like a upside down smiley face.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
I tried. I was thinking, I couldn't think of nothing. I'm jet lagged. Even though it's only an hour.
What's anything right now?
Jet lag.
She told you jet lag. He just don't want to be
You on
embarrassed
Eastern
by the
time,
drawing.
huh?
I can't draw either, brother. It's nothing that, you know.
What's your favorite color?
Come on
Purple.
now.
Look, you thought I was gonna say red.
Now you know that's one of my favorite colors too. Though.
Purple.
What color purple though?
Like lavender
Dark
purple.
velvet.
No, I like the
Pastel purple.
yeah, like pastel purple.
Pastel
too.
purple. That's a good color. That's the color my room
I go
was
dark
growing up.
purple, Quagan purple,
Yours is what?
deep velvet purple, Quagan purple, like a 4 or 5 of
Like royal purple.
Nah, like
Magneto.
like a 6 in the Sprite, like a 6 in the Sprite
Got you.
of the Quay. That purple,
Just bright. It's bright.
dark,
Dark?
darkness,
Muddy cup.
dark purple, velvet.
I know. Royal purple.
Yeah, that is
That's-
red.
Is it
That's
royal?
what the
Yeah,
royal
that is
people
royal
used to wear.
Okay, the burgundy, purple's burgundy, purple's burgundy.
Got you.
You
I'm there
did?
with you. Would you say that you draw often?
No, hell no.
I put y'all through some new
They
stuff.
got AI now.
I would never. He would
You
never.
use AI?
Don't, bro. Don't. I swear to God. Let me see the AI album cover out of this nigga. I swear.
For,
Nah, but I don't know how to work it. I wish I did though.
you don't know how to work it. You just tell it what to do.
I refuse to download that shit. I'm so against that shit. That shit is putting people out of jobs.
It is
Real
though.
artists and
sure
shit. I
is.
don't like that.
How do y'all feel about like AI music? Using AI
What?
music?
It ain't real
How
music.
would you feel about a robot playing basketball?
It would freak me out, I think.
Right.
Have you ever gone to a Waymo?
Yes, I smoked in
They
the Waymo.
so many of them in
I
Atlanta.
fuck with Waymos. That's a good use of AI
Can you
right
smoke
there.
in Waymos?
I don't know, but I did.
Alright,
No
Who's
driver.
Who stopped you? Who
That's
stopped
true.
me?
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Ooh.
What's yours? Oh, Gemini.
Gemini.
Cancer.
Yep, Cancer.
I don't really know what it means too much.
To be a Cancer?
To be a Capricorn.
It means you very driven. You got like headstrong. Like, you know, Martin Luther King was Capricorn.
Oh shit.
A lot of
you-
people who was like speakers were Capricorns. Y'all
Thank-
very hardworking.
Thank you.
So that makes sense. You doing this, you doing the right thing.
I definitely am hardworking, determined. I definitely would say
Would
that.
you say you like bottle things up? Do you hold grudges?
No, I actually don't. I would say I'm probably like super emotionally
Intelligent?
regulated, intelligent. I'd say I handle like basically everything really well.
What you think the definition of love is?
I was gonna ask you that, so it's funny you're asking me.
That's a hard question for a
I
man.
would say the definition of love. What would you say?
I think it's a feeling. Cause babies can't talk, right? A baby might love something.
Love is like a chemical feeling, but
Yeah, it
then I
is.
feel like you got to put the work in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like you have to keep choosing someone to make love last.
I can't say that though.
Well, relationship-wise, relationship is a job
sure.
that you have to keep wanting to endure, but love can be everlasting.
But
Hmm.
sometimes I feel like it ends. So then it's like, is it a conscious choice in your head to just like shut off love?
Well, I think it's a person-to-person thing. Cause
Defense
everybody
mechanism sometimes.
grew up learning what love is differently.
That's
Like,
true.
just cause I do this to you, that don't mean I don't love you. That just might be my form of love. Like how I think love is supposed to be. And then somebody else might think love is like an action, like I gotta do something for you. So it depends on like, I feel like how you grew up or how you first like, you know,
A
experienced
lot of
it.
people do think love is an action. I
That's
do
my
believe in
chair.
love at first sight.
For sure,
Oh, okay.
That probably sounds crazy.
Have y'all experienced that already?
for sure.
1,000%.
I don't
Have
believe
you
in love
found
at
your
first
forever
sight.
person?
I hope so.
I hope so too. If you watching this, you know I love you.
Do you think she'll watch this?
Yeah, she gonna watch this.
She gonna
She's
watch it.
definitely gonna watch
You should
this.
give her a message to the camera. That's
Oh,
all.
also, will you be my girlfriend?
Will you be my girlfriend?
I was on the way to the crib. I got that. Dude.
What is the best gift that you've given someone that you're dating?
Oh my God.
I don't even want to say it on camera. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what's the best gift? You gotta think like I would say quality time.
This nigga, yo, Apollo is having fucking flashback. Yo, this nigga, oh my god, bro, why did I get her that? Oh my god, like, yo, what is wrong with Apollo?
It's priceless.
Look,
It's
you
priceless.
can't get that back. You know, refund
true.
on time, baby.
Quality time and then maybe like 100K of break on the side. That's a good present.
Yeah.
You said what?
Well, you get a built-in stylist. I'll style you. You know, if my
Right.
girl.
100K a week?
I don't know about 100K, but yeah,
Nah,
we
You're
can
not
get fly
about
with $100.
I think the best present is like a handwritten note.
I ain't do that in
A
so
letter.
long. I need to do that. I just let me
My
take that.
handwriting is atrocious.
It's free actually.
I'll
So.
probably
free.
get broken up with.
He's
I'll
talking about
probably get
handwriting.
broken up with my handwriting is atrocious.
Mine is too, but that's the thing. It's like you took the time to write something. Not many can.
Are you in love right now?
No,
You looking for love?
no.
You ever been in love?
Yeah.
How do you know when someone loves you?
I think it's when they. Okay, I think it's when you know when someone loves you when they will always make time for you, prioritize you, and think of you first before they do anything. Like think of how you
Yeah.
feel about something.
Yeah.
And I
because
also think
sometimes people see obsession and confuse that with real love.
I agree, and I also think it's like, you know, it's love when if they see you, and then they always want you to succeed in life. They always want to make sure you're putting yourself first too, because I think it's not love if they don't want you to put yourself first.
I
Like
think
I
that's
said, I
true.
feel like everybody different. Like some people might love somebody so much that they want to keep them in the bubble, where it's just they
That's
their
true.
only source of everything.
That's
I
not
think that
love.
can be toxic.
Have you
I
seen
think
the
that's toxic.
movie Obsession?
I love that movie.
You loved it.
It's crazy. There ain't no movie girls act like that for real.
You experienced something like that?
Oh,
You
most
went-
definitely. No, we ain't gonna say too much.
Yo, he was about to say something crazy.
Most definitely though.
So it felt like a documentary to you?
That nigga gave him a look. Yo, don't say all that shit.
Something like it. That movie getting a little too real.
I need to write the documentary. Let me write the documentary. Can I do it? Or not?
Damn.
Nah.
Can I make it into a film?
No, it's a great movie. It was one of the best movies I saw all year, for sure.
That's a good movie. You like Backrooms?
One
I
of the
did
best
like-
movies
Does
you
it feel
saw
like a
all
backroom
year.
set to you?
Yeah, it do.
I was gonna
What's
say.
your favorite movie?
I don't think I have an answer right now. I have like past answers, but you know, I feel like the more life you live, the more that answer changes.
Yeah, mine's Heavy Traffic.
I've never seen it. What's it about?
Ralph Bakshi. It's like a parody. I mean, not a parody. It's like talking about political shit. But I like the art style.
Mm-hmm.
It's like rotoscopic.
Oh, so it's just
Never
all...
Heavy Traffic, Heavy Metal, Coonskin, 9 Lives of Fritz the Cat. It's like adult satire to animation, but like from the 80s.
Oh, is it animated?
Yeah, it's
Cool.
beautiful. You should check it out. And
Rotoscopic animation.
yeah, it's like they record the real city
Mm-hmm.
and they'll draw over it. It's like a cheap way of doing
That's
it, but it's
cool.
fire. It's
That's
beautiful.
cool. You guys like anime?
I love anime, but I like the stuff that was really drawn out back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter x Hunter,
Love Hunter. I feel like
Go-Go
that way about Soul
Ackman.
Eater, the animation.
Soul Eater is hard.
That's
Soul Eater's
super
hard.
drawn out.
Soul Eater's
If
hard,
I was
yeah.
going to say.
But I like the old, like Akira,
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell, Cowboy Bebop.
Bebop.
Like it's beautiful. It's
Totally.
beautiful.
Are you almost done with your art?
I'm done.
You want to show it to the camera and explain?
I gotta explain it.
Explain it. Yeah.
Okay, boom. Food. What I'm calling day late night. What's the little bites? With the birthday cake.
Muffins.
Little bites. Boom.
Ooh.
This right here. This machine right here changed my fucking life. She made me a lot of money. Teenage engineer, OP Field 1. If you are seeing this, fuck with your boy, please. Activity, location, in the bed with your baby mother.
With your baby mother.
Call it a day.
Yours,
Yours.
not mine.
Not mine.
Bro was just talking about how he loved it. He's just being disrespectful. though.
Y'all's, I should say.
Okay. For this next
Okay.
segment, we're going to do rapid fire, but we're going to change the lights. Choose a color for the lights to go.
Burgundy. That was a crazy question. Can we do that?
We do red, little dark red. Beautiful.
Favorite Disney shows?
Jessie, Kim Possible, Ant Farm. I like Shake It Up too.
Too good.
Good Luck Charlie was a banger.
Oh.
I
Yo,
can't
he
even
is
act like
fried.
Good
He's
Luck
a
Charlie wasn't
banger.
Nah,
that.
that's the
That was
bang-
that
that's-
show
I
right
messed
there.
up.
I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
Bridget Mendler's like, she's like a rocket scientist now. She went to space.
I just
Baby?
seen she.
Or she's going to
No,
space.
the
Charlie?
No, Teddy.
What?
Bro, I did not expect this conversation to feel so like down to earth and chill, bruh. Like Bro, what in the world?
Teddy.
Shout out Teddy.
She graduated from Harvard.
Yeah, Harvard and MIT, bro. She
Shout
did
out
both.
Teddy.
Nah,
Any
good luck,
Disney
Charlie.
holiday movie. Yeah, that's
And
what I was
Disney
watching.
Plus, I got a question. Why is 16 Wishes not on Disney Plus?
16 Wishes.
That's
bar.
a great one.
No. What's the one with Tia and Tamara Mowry? And
Twitches?
No, not that one. The one where they swap with their grandparents.
I'm
and they
too
brother
young.
genius.
That sounds like some OG. I'm too young for that.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm too young too.
Alright.
I wanted to ask you guys this. Baby Chief told me the food in Atlanta's garbage.
He didn't eat at nobody's mama's house.
Prove him wrong by shouting out your favorite restaurant for him to try.
Kebab line. Go get the salmon with the rice.
Where he
Extra
from, out here?
sauce.
He need to try more stuff.
Where he don't like hot wings and shit?
What's the best place to go?
American Deli by
We just gonna say American Deli, but for what's the real? A-Town Wings is good
where we
too.
be getting Patos? Pato wings.
Pato wings.
Okay.
Oh yeah, tell them to get the bankhead, honey hot shrimp, whatever wing flavor. I go honey lemon pepper
That sounds so good right now.
with the honey hot shrimp with lemon pepper sprinkles for sure. He need to go to my mama's house though. He need to go to my mama's house on Thanksgiving. He gonna get his issue.
Tell him call me next time you get to Atlanta. I'm gonna show him some good food.
Yeah.
You tripping.
I would love to see y'all link up. Create a jingle for Call It a Day.
Sitting on the couch, sometimes it feels like a house.
God.
If I don't get high, I'm out.
On blood.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's something different for sure.
The big comfy couch.
There's more
Just one
layers
over your
than you
head.
see.
The big comfy couch. There you go. We got a real one in the building. Yeah.
I feel like I'm too young for that one too.
Yes, you are. There's
Yeah, I
a
don't
girl,
know
she
what's
used to be
going
on the clock.
Oh, I know
on
you're
the
talking about.
rug,
I know
and
you're
the
talking about.
couch. Yeah,
I know
it's
you're
that
talking
big
about.
comfy couch.
Favorite band?
The internet.
What genre?
Good answer.
Alternative rock? Which one? What genre?
Favorite band? Any
Man,
genre.
Alice in Chains.
Oh, I
Alice
did
in
know
Chains,
this about
hands
you.
down.
If you had to switch your job for a day, what job you taking?
A movie director.
Ooh.
I probably work like a normal job. I never had a real job before, so I probably work at like McDonald's or some shit like that.
My one of my like early jobs, I was a grocery store bagger.
I'd do that too.
Teaches
I'd
you
be
a lot
giving
about
people mad free
organization.
shit. You wasn't doing that.
Free stuff.
Hell yeah.
No.
I want to ring shit. I'm not ringing shit.
I would
up.
only ring up one avocado for 3.
Real one. Real
Listen, I get it. Is there one creative risk that you took that paid off?
To stop acting, run away from home, get my own crib, and
Become opium baby.
I took a lot of risks. I can't really.
none of those. We're gonna skip all of those.
Oh, okay. Creative risk on the way. I'm gonna just say that.
For sure.
Creative
sure,
risk.
boy.
Hold on,
Favorite
I'm liking
non-rap
this.
artist.
Does that mean he's about to do something crazy? He's gonna change his sound?
Claro.
Tom York.
Ooh. Love Tom York. If you had to eat the same food for a whole month, what are you choosing?
Salmon and rice. Or Korean barbecue.
Yeah, you might have said something with that. Oxtails and rice and peas.
Fire. If I had Korean barbecue for a whole month, though, I'm getting big as hell. That's a whole meal. What's the funniest lie that you told when you were a kid?
Lil Wayne was my cousin.
You know what's
Right,
crazy?
you're not
I had
too
a lot like that too. I'm trying to think with somebody so much more minuscule though. Cause look, when I lived in Atlanta, I went on vacation one time to LA, and that's when jerking was popping.
Mm-hmm.
So I came back to Atlanta full of jerk swag. Like I was telling niggas I was in the Rangers, all type of shit. I was on red, skinny Levi's. They persecuted me at school. Oh my God, they blamed me. If you watching this shit, you went to Young, them tight pants, paid off. Your
True.
brother.
Very true. Very, very true. What's the secret to love?
I feel like there is no secret. You got to find out what your form of love is.
Mm.
I feel like that's the whole world though. Like everybody need to stop trying to put a definition on something. There's no definition to life. Everything is like what works for you.
Exactly. For religion, with everything.
Most definitely with religion.
Politics, whatever, like, whatever fits for you, whatever adheres to you. Fuck what they told you and go with what you feel. Go what resonates with you in your heart. I really grew up in the church. I understand what religion is placed for, and I understand that people need that, but me personally, I'm okay that after this, there's nothing. Bury me in the soil so I can become a tree. That's afterlife for me.
Bars. Bars. What's the most spontaneous thing that y'all have ever done?
We about to say some bullshit. Can we
about to
skip that
both.
question?
Yeah, I'm
We about to say some bullshit.
Not safe for camera.
Yeah.
When you retire, where do you want to live?
Denver, Colorado.
What? Why?
I love Denver. I don't know.
Forks Washington.
Mountains and shit.
For the mountains? Denver.
Snow Kwame.
Y'all could do like, you could do like whitewater rafting or something over there.
I love them. I love,
You know what whitewater rafting is?
no, but
You
I'm
get in
act
a
like
boat. You get in a boat. There's like crazy ass water.
I think that's against protocol. You gotta read the manuscript.
What's one trend that you never understood?
Yo, nah, this funny. You said that's against protocol. Hold on, I gotta go back.
Protocol.
but
You
I'm
get in
act
a
like
boat. You get in a boat. There's like crazy ass water.
I think that's against protocol. You gotta read the
Yo, I really do think they probably not like an actual. We probably don't call it protocol, but there probably is something that's like, bro, don't go against the aesthetic, because like there's just, bro, you get caught on. Like imagine ApolloRed on a boat, no shirt, I don't know if he has a beer belly out. Let's say he has a beer belly with blue swim trunks on. Oh, they're on him, bro. It's over with. He got to get caught on the boat with full pants on, Rick. And even if he get wet, he just get wet, bro.
manuscript.
What's one trend that you never understood?
I understand every trend because I love. You gotta understand nuance. To understand anything, there's like something. There's a pocket for everybody. I may not like it, but that's kind of my job, is to understand where you're coming from, wherever you're coming from. Even if I don't partake in it, it's just like, as a creative, I kind of gotta know.
You gotta be aware.
Gotta be aware.
yeah, I don't really think nothing's bad. I think everything just you gotta coexist.
I love it. I love that
Everything gotta
mindset. Yeah.
everything gotta happen.
Yeah, that's very, very true. Describe a day in the life of someone who's YBL opium.
Boring shit.
Yeah, it is boring.
House studio.
Yeah.
Plane, house studio. Date with your girl, house studio.
I want to tell people too, like,
That's part of the
Damn,
vampire
Nick.
philosophy, though. Really, that's how. I'm not gonna lie, okay, so boom. Me and Cardi went a whole 2 years without actually seeing sunlight. Like, yeah, like we would wake up 7, 8 p.m., go straight to the studio, come home, right when the sun come up, go to sleep all day.
I actually believe this, and not even because like the vamp aesthetic shit, but because like a lot of artists tend to record at night. So like, if you're always up super late at night, eventually you're just gonna fall asleep and be asleep all day. You finally wake up, brush your teeth. It's like 6 o'clock, and then by the time you eat and shit, all right, but you trying to go back to the studio? All right, bet, let's go. And now it's nighttime. So
Wash, rinse, repeat for literally like 2 years while sipping red.
What project were y'all making at the time?
That's Dalit.
Wow.
Damn, that was
Sipping a lot of
Dalit.
red, high tech back in the day. Hence, no sunlight, vampires.
That's crazy. Waking up at 8 p.m. So you were like literally just working. You're just nocturnal.
Up all night, yeah.
Wow. Where do y'all see yourself in 5 years? What would you like to accomplish?
I want to be a movie director. That's my real end goal, like, write ideas and have them come to life. I don't want to play in movies, but like my end goal is to be a movie director. Horror movies, horror films. So anybody watching, come call me, let's set it up.
I can't even answer anymore. That's literally my answer.
You guys want? Will y'all work
I wanna
together
make
on
horror
something?
movies, though. He got the horror movie, like, we definitely will. Maybe make a psychological thriller together.
That would be crazy.
But he has to be in my movie, though. He has to act in my movie.
But you don't want to act in your own.
Right.
Not in my own.
I feel like I would have to act in my own. Or have a scene, something.
You definitely got the.
Not on
resume.
like some vain shit, but just
Yeah.
because it comes from my brain, so I know I can get the scene off, if that makes any sense. Because I actually feel it.
Have you ever like written a script or anything?
I used to write a lot of scripts in high school. Like I had a theater class. That's when I got into Greek mythology and stuff like that. And that's how I found out about the Artemis and Apollo. And but I used to write, like I used to have journals and I used to write like different ideas I had down. I woke up one day and I was ApolloRed 1, so I had to put that on pause.
It would be so cool for you to write your movie from like one of those old journals, like bring them out, look back at those ideas.
Yeah, I still got them too.
That's fire. Well, I see it both happening. I'm very excited for you guys.
that's crazy.
Time to call it a day.
Oh, that's it?
He said, "Damn, that's it, bro." Not gonna lie, that was actually a lot more interesting and down to earth and like chill, and honestly just cool. Like it actually made me fuck with Apollo more, because I didn't really know that much about him. Like only thing I ever really did with Apollo is just listen to his music, and I would find like I see like interviews every now and then, but like I knew more about like Canon Lone and even probably Homicide Gang more than like Apollo. But that's actually crazy. I didn't know his favorite like Claro, Girl in Red. Like I didn't know that. That's crazy.